Hi everyone, in this particular video let me explain how to convert infix notation to postfix notation and how to convert infix to prefix notation, right? In the earlier video I have already covered what is the meaning of postfix notation. Postfix notation means operator will comes after the operands. In prefix notation, operator will comes before the operands, right? I mean, if I have an infix notation, a plus b, how will be converted to postfix? It's simple. The operands will be comes first, a, b, then the operator will comes at the end. That's what. Operator comes after the operands. That's what I am saying. If I say the expression is something like a plus b, how about the prefix notation? Operator will comes before the operands. This is how you are going to convert infix to prefix notation. Okay, this is very simple example. Let me take a large, a somewhat bigger example. Let me say a plus b into c plus d. Okay, this is the infix expression. Then how we are going to convert it, right? So in general, try to reduce the problem into two simple variables. Let me take this variable as t1, this expression as t1, this expression as t2. Then how it will look like? t1 star t2, you have to follow the operator precision, t1 star t2. Then what you are going to get? t1 t2 star is the postfix expression, and now try to substitute the t1 means what? A plus b. t2 means c plus d. Now is it an infix expression, postfix expression? It is not a postfix expression. So you have to convert all the things. So now try to assume once again this a plus b as t1 t2, this play as t3 t4. See guys, this is not only the way you can solve, you can have your own process. If I am going to do that, you will get again t1 t2 star. So you will get ab plus, and you can remove the parenthesis. t3 plus t4 means t3 t4 plus, right? Which means that cd plus star. So this is the final expression for our infix expression. Similarly, how you will deal with the same expression with the prefix? A plus b into c plus d. Same way how I did it here, assuming it as t1, this one will be as t2. Or what you can do, try to do first parenthesis then. First parenthesis t1, t2, this will be t3, this will be t4. t1 plus t2 means what? Plus ab. Am I right? This is t1 plus t2. Operator will comes first. Plus ab into parenthesis lo plus cd you are going to get. Now you can assume this entire one as t1, this one as t2. Then what is the output? What is the expression you are going to get? Star, operator will comes first, then t1 is plus ab plus cd. This is the prefix notation for the respect to infix notation. See guys, you don't need to worry about like whether it is correct or not. You have to just have the procedure, so that there are many advantages are there with respect to this postfix notation as well as prefix notation. Okay, just for the sake of clarity, I am trying to explain. In the further videos, what I will do now, I will try to convert this particular infix notation to postfix and infix to prefix using the algorithm. There you will get more clear idea about it. Let me try to take one more expression. Let's say a plus b by C plus D minus E star F. I am noting down. So try to pause the video and try to solve it by yourself. Are you able to solve it or not? Just cross check. Do it once. So to make it more clear, I am trying to give for you with the more number of parentheses. See, so this is the problem with Infix expression. You have to try, find out the parentheses, find out the operators, and having the associativity, having the precedence. All this will be difficult. All the things will be reduced using the postfix and prefix notations. I will tell that in further videos. Okay, fine. So how we are going to solve it? Let me assume this entire one as T1, this one as T2, guys. This one as T2. So how the expression will look like? T1 minus T2. Then what will be the result for this? T1, T2 minus. What is T1? This entire expression. This entire expression is something like A plus B by C plus D. C plus D. What is T2? E star F minus. E star F minus. Okay. If you want, you can use the parenthesis again. So this one again you can assume it as T1, T2, T1 by T2. Then this one you have to assume it as T1, T2, and you can solve it. So then first I am going to solve this one. T1, T2. This expression I am going to write as usual. C plus D. Okay. T1, T2. Then what is the result you are going to get? E, F star minus. Done that one. Now this one I am assuming it as T1, T2. Okay. If I do that, you will get T1, T2 division, right? Which means that A plus B, C plus D division. That expression completed. Remaining expression I am going to write. Done. Then again I have to solve this entire thing further like that. So if I am going to solve AB plus CD plus division EF star minus. This is the final logic you have to get. Okay. Same way, this one I am going to write it directly. Directly means I will assume it as T1 this one as T1 and this one will be the T2, guys. Prefix notation, right? In prefix notation what will happen? Minus T1 T2 are going to get. Minus T1 T2 means you will get minus of A plus B by C plus D T2 E star F. Okay, fine. Now again you have to simplify it one more further time. So let me write it directly. Division. Here division you are going to get. Then you will get, okay, I will try to write it like this. Division T1 T2. Then if I write E star F as T1 and T2, you will get star EF. Again I will try to write minus division plus AB plus CD star EF. This is the corresponding prefix notation for the given infix notation, guys. This is how you can able to convert it into the respective kind of notations from infix notation. Okay. In the next video, I will try to take the same expressions what I have converted and I will try to demonstrate you how it will be helpful in evaluating the mathematical expression. Right? There you can understood how it is overcoming all the drawbacks. Fine, guys. Thank you.